Hey guys, Vio here. Today we to bring up with another tier list of Cartoon Network. Now, this is my very first time doing FaceCam because I'm working it as it goes. Sorry if my room's kind of messy in the background, but I don't have no green screen and all that to blend in with this front of my screen right here with the Cartoon Network. You see me in the left side on the bottom down, I believe, in the corner. Yeah, right over there in the corner. Without further ado, we just started off with Cartoon Network tier list. Like I said, we got S, the best, A, great, B, good, C, mediocre, D, bad, or never do watch it, or do not remember, and what is this? Basically like trash. So without further ado, we shall begin. So, oh yeah, I have a quick reminder. I should say this right here. Well, it's my chance to say it now. This is my second take of recording because my computer just shut down, so I lost the previous file. So I might just repeat majority ones, but the rest, not so much. So those cartoons, I might explain more than others. And some of these cartoons, they belong to another station, but I don't know why they put it in Cartoon Network, I guess, but we'll explain it further through. Now, this is two stupid dogs. Yeah. I'm sorry, my computer frozen. Come on now. Two stupid dogs. It's more like Beavis and Butthead, or I'm trying to remember. There's two other dudes, but it'll come back to me. I'm sorry. Just sorry, my computer stuttering for like a minute because it won't. I never remember this. It's probably old cartoon where. Hold on, water. I never get the chance to see this or do remember it. One of those two. So 16. You know what? In my previous tier list, first time recording this, I put it A, but I'm gonna put it in S tier because it's way how I feel. I remember this joint when Total Drama back then they was making good Cartoon Network shows back then. I put 16 in S tier, even though it probably did finish. Who knows? I probably rewatched the whole series again, but I remember this show really is iconic. It really was amazing. Now we got the baby Scooby Doo. Sorry if my wind blowing and all that type of stuff. I think, yeah, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to close everything. Let me just do this on. Turn on the brightness. Sorry for my wind was started blowing. I don't want to have like audio, but we could continue off with Scooby Doo. I'm gonna cut that part of the video. Scooby Doo. So, with the baby ones, to me, I put it in B. It was a good one. I remember when people starting to say that it's starting to get bad when they're trying to make money and profit off of these baby versions like Baby Looney Tunes, Baby Tom and Jerry. I never watched Baby Tom and Jerry. Only two is only Baby Looney Tune and Baby Scooby Doo. Those two, but the other ones I don't know too much for saying for sure. But it's not a bad one. It's just for meant for kids, younger demographic. They was trying something. I know it's the sake of making money, but you know how it is. Adventure Time. Now I didn't get the chance to finish Adventure Time. They already did finish the series when it first came out in 2012. Come on now, like don't do this to me right now. Computer acting retarded. Let's have to redo the whole damn video again. S tier for Adventure Time because I didn't get the chance to finish it. You know what? Okay, we're back. I feel like I'm not gonna redo this, edit this video again. I was just checking my old file to like stop it, pause for a minute, but we still on Adventure Time. Like I said, Previous said I didn't finish it. I know it's an amazing series. I still remember to this day. But other than that, moving along with the next one. So we have. I can't even fucking see this right through my computer. I know I can zoom. You know what? Let me zoom in this. I'm sorry if I zoom in it because the way how it is, I can't hardly even see this shit. Like for real though. Like, like what the fuck is this? I'm sorry, not trying to be rude, but like, what the fuck is this? It said naked. You know what? Whatever. I didn't see this shit. Let's just keep it as real. Didn't see this shit. Move on. If that shit's relevant. Amazing World of Gumball. Okay, we put this up. Not here, dumbass. A S tier. Because Amazing World Gumball was just amazing. And this reminded me of Foster Home for Imaginary Friends. Good times. This show was fun. I didn't finish it, so during the time where Cartoon Network, I was on YouTube mainly the most because there was so many good content. YouTube because moment we stopped watching TV, the internet pop up and became like mainstream. To be honest, in our daily life, TV was bad then. Now we got Apple and Onion. I'm finna about to say, what the fuck is this? This new. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is new. Come on now, computer. Yeah, I will say, what the hell is this? Slide this bitch in here. Okay, I do not remember watching this. Probably. Baby Looney Tunes. I put it B. It's not bad. Batman Beyond. As much as I say this, I love Batman Beyond. It belongs to the S tier. It's an amazing series. I could just organize this. Put it right. There's gonna be a lot of S tier shows, like the old iconic shows. Like, come on, they're just nostalgic and they bring so much charm to the series. Batman Beyond. I love Terry McGinnis as Batman, the greatest Batman predecessor that ever lived. The great one. This is how you take notes, people. If you guys gonna do like a great predecessor of a superhero, make them relatable. They don't have to be the exact same thing as a hero, but what define them as the mental of the title. I understand we need original heroes to be, iconic, but if they're gonna do the predecessor right, they should at least have the character likable. Like, for example, Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warrior with Christine. Yeah, she was awesome. She was a great predecessor too as well. And don't forget about I don't think about that. Say Alice. She was all right when we first came around in the series, but other than that, when she was in the other one, she was better. So they don't do like superhero predecessors the way they should do it. It's like make them more relatable, like make them more human, make them go through struggles and all that. That way we can care. Terry McGinnis, I actually love him. Best Batman predecessor. And I'm gonna get the chance to say, yeah, I should say it because I said previous before in the video, but I don't know if Batman Beyond was in Cartoon Network. It was usually be on WB before they changed to CW, then they changed it to something else. But some of these shows hardly should be in Cartoon Network. Some of them are boomerang because after show and all that. But it feels like everybody should have their own special station of which cartoon should be in there. Batman Beyond is just an amazing series. Now, Batman Brave and the Bold. Give me a minute. Hey, I know I said I could like my computer, man. It's just like where you click this shit. It's just like it won't go up. Can you go up? Okay. Alright. I remember this, but not fully as much as it should with Batman Brave and the Bold, if it isn't. But I put it good. I can't put it in higher because there are certain episodes that was disordered. And then there are some episodes I do remember, but they are good episodes. So it's just like I hardly get the chance to see it most of the time because there was so many other Cartoon Networks, better Cartoon Network than Batman Brave and the Bold one. Ben 10. Alright. I already know where Ben 10 gonna go up. S tier. Ben 10, you belong here. Hey, Ben 10 Alien Force, S tier. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. Okay, I'm gonna explain them each individual. I say good. Omniverse, good. And Ben 10 Reboot. I cannot say it bad. I did watch it a little bit. I could say it's good right here. Pretty good. Now, out of the five Ben 10s, and two of them are successful because the original classic one is just iconic, lovely the most. Alien Force, I actually love Ben when he be more mature. When we get introduced to that very first iconic episode, that was the best very first episode of Ben 10 Alien Force. Then we move on to Ultimate Alien. The reason why I put it down these two Pikachu because Ultimate Alien, I didn't get no strive with Alien Force in a way that Ben should have all the variety. He got himself upgrade with the army tricks, the ultra tricks. Do you know what I'm talking about? And he changed his aliens to be Ultimate Alien, but out of the five aliens, maybe six only get the ultimate form, but the rest not too much. Though, so it was like kind of turn off. Don't get me wrong. There's some good iconic moments when until they got to go to the fourth creation where they had to stop. I forgot the name of the villain, but it was the best episode. And could Kevin go to his struggle with Satian? I believe that's the name of his alien. Sorry if I kind of forget incorrect. Sorry, you guys probably get irritated, but you guys get the point. Banter Omniverse with this series as a whole, I was indifferent, but it's not that bad as much as it should because there's some good moments here and there. Bantam reboot, I hardly, the reason why I kind of stopped, didn't see too much of Ben 10, the reboot, because I kind of sick and tired of these reboots and rehashes, because all they ever try to do is just try to destroy what the creative went. I saw this essay, it's not bad. It's not bad as a reboot, it's just that it could do better, a little bit better. Just a little bit. I like the neat gimmick of he get his armor gears, or when he changed them to get them a little upgrade, like get them fall forms. Not ultimate, but you know what I'm saying. But other than that, it was good. Okay, Batman, this one, I don't even remember this one. Because last time I checked, yeah, I'm going to be honest, I didn't see this one. Camp Lazlo, I put it S tier. It's an underrated show, but I enjoy Camp Lazlo. There was a lot of good, amazing Cartoon Network before, right after 2012. Things were down. People say 2010, but not really necessarily though. I'm gonna get all off topic. About 2010, the reason why people say that because of those live action, but maybe 3 out of 4, if I forget one more because there's, but there are Unnatural History, Level Up, Tower Prep, and I tried to remember another one, but I forgot. Then, because those shows, nobody don't even talk about those shows because those are good shows. They wasn't Cartoon Network. They was trying to do some live action, but the station, like people say, it should be Cartoon Network. Not necessarily because Nickelodeon did have some good live action. They could do the exact same thing if they're just like they need to do it better. With those three shows, they did it better. It is not like successful as much as it should back in those 2010 times. The only two shows that was mainly sucked the most. Try to get this piece of hair off my camera. It had to be Do What Would Happen, Destroy, Build, Destroy. Yeah, I can agree with those two one. But nobody don't talk about those other shows like Tower Prep, Unnatural History, and Solo Leveling because those are the good ones. Like really good live action ones. Not great, but like good ones. But out of that, with Camp Lazo, I put it S tier. This is an amazing show, great show. I enjoyed this. Like, okay, this is like these groups of people saving the planet. To be honest, this is an old Cartoon Network show. I don't know why they put this in Cartoon Network tier list because it belonged to another station. I'm trying to remember the station of it. It should. It's one of those shows. Okay, here's the thing. I didn't finish the whole series and as a whole. I come across it as a little child. I was mainly watching Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. There's some CW for S from like Good Morning Mr. Roger and them. There's Sesame Street. Like there's so many good shows that hardly I didn't give a chance to like get these old shows because some of the new you know, during the time in television, you see these new, exciting, kit of society. It's hard to pick which one you want to watch out of the others because, oh, I want to see this one, but this episode, damn, I can't even watch it because it's a hard choice. But I remember this. I say a good show. I can't say too much, but y'all get the point because it kind of was hard where there was so many good shows back then. Like the other shows was just amazing. So we gotta put Chop Socket Show. I remember this one. Last time I put it in S tier. Yeah, I did. On my very first recording, I put it in S tier. Enjoy it because I wish they would finish the series as a whole, but there was Cartoon Network was experiment things, and then I guess other cartoons foreshadowed the other ones. Chowder, S tier. You gonna go in here. I don't know what the fuck is this. I know a little bit of this, but I do not remember watch it. I didn't remember it. Never watched this. Koleoko, get your ass up here, S tier. Let's be honest, this shit was gas. It's just great. A great series. Codename Kiss Next Door, S tier, get your ass up here. Courage the Cow Dog, get your ass up here. Hold on, I tried to put in the S tier. Sorry. Just, it's got to be a lightning round. I can't say too much with these series as a whole. I wish I could write me a note, explain how I feel, and just, I don't want to make a deep analysis. I just want to try to explain these shows. Like, if you're talking about the old Cartoon Networks in the 90s and the early 2000s, it was banger after banger after banger. And I kind of regret my decision. I said I chose Nickelodeon over Cartoon Network, but I feel like Cartoon Network got so much good shit than Nickelodeon. I know Nickelodeon was the king back then, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they got so many good cartoons. Like, in Cartoon Network, like it's hard to pick which one because all of them was great. When the dude said, which one you want to get rid of, Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network or this network? One of them. Many people said, oh, Nickelodeon. Yeah, I know it'd be, we won't have, Avatar, The Last Airbender, the amazing good shows, you know what I'm saying? But to be honest, I choose Cartoon Network. I regret my decision when Angel told me which one. I said Nickelodeon. He was like, hey, but now I said, you know what? Looking at this tier list where I tried to find other tier lists when it comes to Disney Channel, I guess I had to make my own. With Nickelodeon, they only have so much. I said, I know Nickelodeon has some more cartoons and live action shows that we didn't get a chance to see them and all that type of stuff. But I said, I guess I had no choice but to make my own tier list of Nickelodeon and Disney Channel because it feels like y'all forgetting certain shows. Like you got the shows that actually matter. And Cartoon Network, they have all these Cartoon Network certain shows, and Cartoon Network doesn't belong here, like Batman Beyond or this one right here, and then this Batman. But sorry to get off topic, but it just I'm just things I need to get out of my chest. Cow and Chicken, S tier. It was canceled, but the reason this is what other people say. The reason why it got canceled because it was doing some lesbians like gay and all that type of stuff with the Cow and Chicken. Yeah, that's why it got canceled because it's too censorship. They try to did that for the kids because you can't persuade the minds of the kids because let them grow older and let them understand life instead of just forcing ideology down their throat. All right, crack agree. What the hell's this? I feel like these Cartoon Network shows. I understand they want to keep on going, but it feels like most of these Cartoon Network shows have the exact same art style, like the modern, except for the old one. Because every single old Cartoon Network shows, they always have a unique art style too, though, to make it and fit in their own universe and the thing. But here it's like they just doing the exact same thing. The only person you only start to realize with like regular show, Adventure Time, Amazing World Gumball, they do the exact same art style. But other than that, you can make them pass. Not Adventure Time. I tried to scratch that out, but you get what the point I'm saying. It's like some of these shows have the exact same art style. I remember this. Shit, it's gonna be a long video. Um, I say pretty good. I don't see this shit right here. I'm sorry. I know it's meant for girls, but I didn't see that. Dexter, the lab boy. We already know this shit belongs to the S tier. Come on now. Like the boy genius, Dexter. Come on now. He this no disgusting. We already know. Claim your throne as claim your seat at your throne, King. Here's your crown. S tier. Next. How you trade dragon? I saw a little bit of it. I'm not gonna say it's mediocre, but I say it's pretty good. Donald Duck Dodging. I'm not gonna be funny, to be honest, because I do not remember this. Sorry. Ed and Eddie. This is my favorite show. You go in the high tier. Like these kids right here, these goofer kids. Oh boy, I love Double D as a character. Ed. Eddie. Oh boy, this show was so much fun back then. Like these three kids caught us being a menace, cause a scam, try to get money and all that type of stuff, ripping off kids and all that. But they beat the crap out of each other. There's no show. This show had no right or wrong, but they have a good reason why. I don't feel bad, but hey, to be honest with you though, they certain episode they should have won because they would have got away with it if it wasn't the Canksters is always just meddling the shit. If they did it correctly. Alright, this has had to be this has belonged to Grim Adventure Ability Mandy, this one. These are like shorts until they trans over with Grim Adventure Ability Mandy. But I'm trying to remember what I said before I did my very first recording. I say good because they did have a cameo in Grim Adventure Billy Mandy. Scar was the one who joined with Arnold when he had become. That was a good movie. Half mummy, half vampire. When Arnold became Erwin became more confident. Sorry, Erwin became more confident. I'm trying to remember, like, if he kept that mojo of it, like get confidence all the time, accepting he did accept his power and all that type of stuff. At first the dude who was a bounty hunter slaying all these demons. I'm trying to remember sorry, not you know what I'm talking about. This show how Grim Adventure Bill and Mandy did their violence. But I'm trying to remember what I said previous for in the very first video because I did explain it really, very well. Because these shorts, the main reason why they did it, because one show had to be succeeded and one show we falling off. That's all. And Grand Adventure Beer Man succeeded and this show fall off. Don't get me wrong, they got some neat cameos and all that. Foster Home for Imaginary Friends, y'all belong in the S tier. S tier. Garfield, okay, do not never match it. Generative X, get your ass up here, boy. S tier. It's an underrated show, but it's an amazing show. I remember during the time when Ben 10 was a thing. Generator X, you belong here. They did finish the series. I never get the chance to finish it, but just amazing show. I wish that it get more recognition during that time back then because there's so many shows are unfortunate and those are amazing good shows. Sorry, hold on just a second. Just amazing good shows. Just some of these shows got canceled, but things happen for a reason. All good things have to come to end. Some shows never get the chance to finish, and some be dishing off. So, We continue. George of the Jungle. Okay, it's not bad. I said B tier. Mm, come on now, just slap on in there. Sorry to make that sound because my back. Green Lantern. I remember this. I didn't finish it, but they probably canceled the show. I'm about to put it S. I'm going to how I feel. This is a great show. I would have put it in S tier. I remember in Cartoon Network and early in the morning and Saturday morning. This was shit was right here, including in Justice League, Young Justice League. Ooh, that was making so many good shows. Oh boy. I'm sorry, keep on saying so many good shows. Grim Venture Billy Mandy, S tier. Come on now. Grim Venture Billy Mandy, S tier. No discussion. They should. This is like Grim Venture Billy Mandy. I think this is like kind of like a short, or the one I'm pointing right here. They have a short, but I put it in the exact same area because it feel like it's too. It's like during the time this was first before Grim Venture Billy Mandy came second. So I don't know about this one right here. If it was a short show, then yeah, there should be a second one. But other than that, I feel like they did nothing much of it. What is this? This is like He-Man? I don't know. I don't. Hi, Puffy Yami Yumi. I said this is a. I put it high B, a A tier, because it's not great. It's not the best. It's just neutral. Like, don't get me wrong, they got some good music in here with them. And I know Hi Puppy Nami Yumi, they did make the song. If I correct me, if I'm wrong in the comment section, they made Teen Titans a theme song. But other than that, it is a good Cartoon Network show, but it's not like outstanding, amazing. It's just a group of girls that's going on tour and just, kicking it, rocking it. You know what? I put them up. It be A minus, low A minus, because it's not bad. It's just like it'd be great at times, great, but not outstanding at times. So yeah, I am a weasel. I remember this, but I'm not gonna say what is this. Do not remember this. I should have. They should have had trailers. I sort of watch it because I'm a weasel. It's okay. Not bad, man. I mean it okay. I said, you know what? I put it right here because I'm not gonna lie, but it's just that whatever. This is a new Cartoon Network show. I feel about to say, what is this? Because I remember seeing it on my YouTube when they do ads and all that with the Cartoon Network and all that, but I don't know anything about this show. I feel if I have to say, what is this? But it's like it's not a show to be like and watch to be engaged. I miss when these shows or video games or movies they just hook you in without no question and just enjoy the experience and all that by looking at it and all that, or leave an amazing impression onto you. But they don't do that anymore. They don't make cartoons the way it should, like life learned lessons and all that type of stuff. Like have the series shine. Don't get me wrong. It just they need to do something new. It's just that the way how people is, it's just that I think they don't know too much of their damn self and what's going on around life because if you look around, everything you can learn from a person, including real life as a whole, and insert it to the story, and then have that series charm. But I, guys come where you get where I come from. Johnny Bravo, S tier. I love this show. There's a lot of S tiers in this joint. Shit, this is amazing. But you know how it is. Johnny Test. This used to be WB before they switched to the Cartoon Network. Okay, well, CW, you know what I'm talking about. Johnny Test. Now, many people say this is going to be a mediocre series. To me, in Johnny Test is okay for me, but it's not like the outstanding show. Because I remember when I watched reviews of Johnny Test. It's like an underrated show. I put it low B minus because I wish they would have done. It's a great idea to have a boy who is just a lab rat testing itself to have supernatural abilities. You know, testing their technologies. Doing fun, exciting things. But there are some fun, exciting things in Johnny Test. I think that people just take it for granted. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some characters that are not like iconic and all that, but they're okay. Hold on. Yeah. The more I talk, you feel like my throat getting dry, my nose getting clogged, getting right down my throat. I don't understand why, but I guess talking too much. But Johnny Test, it could have done better. I know that they did a reboot. They just try to. The one thing I wish the show just did itself better. It could be better. All these ideas and gimmicks, this should have been belong to the S tier, but it was lack of poor execution. So underrated show, but it should be belong up high, high. I respect Johnny Test. I don't hate it. It's just like it's okay. And justly out of those two, to be honest, I don't know why these shows belong in goddamn. You know what? Whoever made this tier list, like I did see Justly. I'm being honest. I know it's an amazing show. I was watching Batman, Superman, and then Batman Beyond. Because I'm sorry, y'all, but these shows, some of these shows right here, doesn't belong because they used to be on WB and CW and whatever. Sorry to repeat it again, but it's just like, eh. Okay, this is like Legacy of a Super Evil. I don't know what the fuck is this. I know this. This is a good show. Janitor Super Lee. Sorry, cannot pronounce the name, but I know her. Loyals. I don't know what the fuck is this. Um, Looney Tunes show. Okay, I can say something about the show. Looney Tunes show is a good show, but the what really hold it back was, you know what? There were some characters that hold it back. I could not have fault the whole tidy of the show, but they done Lola Bunny dirty. I don't know why they keep on making her so dumb every single time. Like I enjoy Lola Bunny in Space Jam more, not because she's over sexualized and all that. It was just her character. Many people said she was born. No, she had personality. Besides from being sexy, she did have her own personality in Space Jam. I'm not gonna. I think I hate one of those people that don't pay attention to characterization, what make a character make them. They just annoy certain things and don't have substance to it like we have in nowadays days because people are not making things anymore. Then they have a new character with, try the counterpart of, Lola Bunny, but with Donald Duck. But I didn't care much of her, but I don't know. I don't want to hold back the show. This is a good show, but it's just like, it could done better. It's supposed to be like in a modern setting. Like they live in a normal house instead of just, being wacky Looney Tune characters back in the old days where they was like, doing some outlandish shit. But I gave the show a chance. It's not bad. It's just that I hate when they done to Lola Bunny. They make her so dumb. They took away like what her make her special in Space Jam. If they kept that model, I understand betraying her. If you want to make your own version of Lola Bunny, that's great. But long as she be relatable, that's fine. But I love Lola Bunny when we first introduced her into Space Jam, and I just don't like it. Mad? Who gives a fuck about Mad? Like, what the fuck is this? I do not know this. The Misadventure of Flapjack. It didn't finish the series. I'm not gonna say the best, but I say A tier, high A tier. Don't get me wrong. There's some fun moments, but I wish. Let's keep on going. And what is this? I believe I saw this. It's okay, but I don't think so. Sorry. I don't know what the hell is this. No, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. The Monkey Show. Fuck. You know what? I don't know what is this. What is this? Mucha Lucha. You guys gonna go up here in S tier? No, actually not S tier. A tier. This is the outstanding show. Sorry, my mouse. You guys see what I'm trying to do. Um, my gym partner's a monkey. A tier. Ninjago. I said this is a good show, amazing show, but I put it in A tier. I said the great, not like, there were so many fun moments. I remember the time Cartoon Network when the new kids start coming in, they said Ninjago because ninjas and all that. Don't get me wrong, they have a great series as a whole, but it's just a matter of fact, I prefer any other shows than this one because I remember when you did a vote of which Cartoon Network you want to do a marathon. I was thinking about Ed, Edd and Eddie again, but they just choose Ninjago. I was looking like, why they did this? Because it got so popular. Because don't get me wrong, go looking it back in the now way I'm thinking about it, it is a good show, a great show. So I put it great, not the best, but great. Okay, okay, I don't give a flying fuck about this. I'm sorry. Good thing I throw that in there. Okay, I remember this. This I don't. Sorry, I don't know why they put this in here. One day, none of it was here, but I put it as a great show. A great show. Yeah, a great show. This is like late night Cartoon Network show. I never finished. I never watched it, but they did reviews of it before they started. First, he pop up and screen Adult Swim. I remember he do a little neat cameo of Aqua Team Hunger Force. There's some other people. I'm trying to remember like these two brothers with this Dr. Lab with them. But yeah, it's been a long time. Powerpuff Girls. Come on now. Come on now. S tier. Powerpuff Girls. You know what? I really didn't even care about this shit. Then what's this? Try to drag this. Oh yeah, right. Well, who gives a flying fuck about this show? Ugh. Regular show. S tier. Outstanding show. Regular show. Um, Robot Boy. Yeah, I remember this. Not bad. A tier. A tier or B tier? Because I'm thinking about. Yeah, I put it as a great A minus. If you ever think about it. Yeah, A minus. Yeah, I put High Puppy Yumi up higher than this one. Then this is. I don't know what the fuck is this. Just give me Samurai Jack. S tier. Jack. What the fuck? I'm sorry, man, ooh. This is Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated. Yeah, I love this shit. S tier. This show right here, I really did enjoy it. I love this show as a kid because something about it is just the tone, the atmosphere, the serious side of these kids going doing something, you know, Scooby Doo activities, solving mysteries. But this show was amazing. S tier. The best Scooby Doo that ever they made. Missy Incorporated. Get this shit out of my face. Because I already know what the fuck that is. And Secret Saturday, I wish they finished it, but I said a great show. And we don't have no C tiers or D tiers. Sleep. I don't know what this is. I know this. Stunt Kung Fu, but I put in mediocre. Because it got outbid and it got canceled because there's so many good Cartoon Network shows was dethroned in this one. Mediocre. Sonic Boom, you know what? I didn't ever see it, but what the hell is this? I really don't care about it. Squirrel Boy, I say a good show. Excuse me. Star Wars, I didn't see this. Clone Wars, I put it in S tier. Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Star Shock, why you in this list? In this tier list, and you belong to CW, and you know what? They really try to fly on these ones. These shows are, even though Cartoon Network is amazing with these shows, but not trying to be funny. It's like Static Shock. I know it belongs to the S tier because it's just an amazing show. Steven Universe. I never watched this. Like I see peaks and all that, but it's like to me, I don't hate the show. It's just like I really don't care. I really don't. I'm gonna put these shows in what is this because some of these shows are irrelevant. Irrelevant. What is this? Irrelevant. I think this. I don't know what this is. I'm just doing the lightning round. This belonged to the S tier. Somebody I titled before it got canceled. S tier. Teen Titans Go. I don't hate this show, but I say it's not bad. Like I said before, they started doing reboots, but I put it good. I saw peaks of it, but I put it good. The original Teen Titans S tier. Let's be honest, y'all iconic as the most great. Thundercat reboots. I said S tier because I love this show. Before they cancel it. 10 and Seek. I don't know what the fuck this is. Did this just have to be the Timid Squad? Timid Squad? Timid Squad? I don't care. What the hell is it? Total Drama. Now, the original Total Drama, S tier. Belong here. I made a tier list about Total Drama. Y'all should go look it out and check it up for yourself. The Darker Race, S tier. And I don't know what the hell is this. Totally Spy, S tier. This show was a shit. I know this, but I say a good show. Good show. What the fuck? What just happened to the Oh my god. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Went down here. I ain't click. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, it's getting ridiculous. I don't feel like redoing this again because fuck it. Just fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna leave it as it is because I'm trying to make this video perfect, but it feels like my computer won't cooperate with me like previous before. But come on now, like for real though, I'm trying to make this video as quick as possibly should. Uncle, grandpa, I don't give a flying fuck. He's not my uncle. I don't know what it is. I know the people who made this like dick figures, but I didn't see it. Like the short dick figure shorts. You know what I talk about, those stick figures. I feel like I'd rather take dick figures than this shit right here. Anyway. What is this? What is this? There's a lot of what is this. Because the Wee Bear Bears, I did never seen this. I'm being honest. But I said, what is this? What a cartoon. I know this old, but I put it A. This is old. I remember this. A. Scooby-Doo. What's a Scooby-Doo? Oh, that's What New Scooby-Doo. I put it A. This is the original one. Shaolin Showdown, S tier. Not supposed to be here in Cartoon Network, but whatever. And I try to put in D tier. Young Justice League, S tier. Doing lightning round. Annoying orange. Who gives a flying fuck about that orange? I don't know. Remember this one. Thundercat. I don't know what the fuck they was doing there. They should have went back to the reboot of Thundercats. That was the shit. Superman. S tier. Batman. S tier. I don't know what the fuck is this. I don't know what the fuck is this. This gotta go. This gotta go. And this one gotta go. And there we go. That's about it for the tier list. So we got. I thought it was gonna be a lot of S tiers, but the old Cartoon Network was superior than the modern ones, to be honest. Even though we got 3 modern ones like regular show, Adventure Time, and Amazing World Gumball, because those shows was amazing. They belong in the pinnacle of the Titans. The other ones, not so much. So it just, you know, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna redo this again because you know what? Fuck it. I guess imperfect could be the best one, but I'm learning as I go. Hope I get myself a new computer and all that type of stuff. But anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like and subscribe for more random videos like this and other videos that you guys like to enjoy. And have a blessed day. Bye.